I didn't write this poem yesterday. I wrote this poem in February after there was a mass shooting at a mosque in Quebec, in Canada. It was right before a competition I was in, and so I wrote this poem to kind of express how I was feeling, and I wanted to share it with you because it really relates to a lot of the things that we're talking about and we have been talking about this week. To my Jewish siblings, at a time that asks us to remember, we say, never again. An enthralling idea, our battle cry, never again, taught to us like headless Barbies to toddlers, filling the halls of my elementary school, from the stages of our Yom HaShoah assemblies to the whispers of my grandparents' stories, too horrifying to say aloud. We say never again, and I hear it loud and clear, so loud the past echoes in my veins, their faces like hollow metal frames with rusted edges, their bodies like piles of kindling not ready to be burned. Never ready, never again. So yes, I am a Jew, and I say this with pride, but pride gets lodged in my throat. I swallow in silence, and I don't want the candles burning in my hallway to be anything other than a menorah, so tell me. We say never again, but who's never? When's again? We say never again, not now, not then, not ever, at no time in the future. But the future is now. The future was also the past, and it did happen again and again and again. Don't tell me there's nothing we can do, like I close my eyes to the trains leaving. Don't tell me it's different, like children's cries sound worse in grayscale. Don't tell me we're different, like somehow my blood tastes a little bit sweeter. No. Our empathy should fill oceans, knowing that we were refugees once, that boats filled with our desperation were refused, that Canadian immigration agents declared none is too many, that my parents and family are only here because of the empathy of others. See, I can only speak from where I'm standing. And where I stand, the floor is wobbly. I get choked up in most circles, listening in silence, hoping nobody will see my hand shake. So here it goes. To my Jewish siblings, don't you see? The clocks are turning backwards again, so clear why they're built to spin in circles. The minute hand a sword, the hour hand a shotgun. We say never again, but we watch mosques get massacred in our country. And if we shout that no one stood up for us, we better be standing. I am a Jew, and my chosen people are all 7 billion of us. Our Muslim siblings are just that, siblings. So let me say it again. As our battle cry, as history sits in the pockets of our leaders, as men in short black mustaches and blonde toupees stalk our streets. Let's say it again, as loud as the shofar blasts on Yom Kippur, and I'll say it along with my fellow Jews in the way that it was meant. Not now, not then, not ever, not to anyone, never again.